Hi, this is Lou Starita. I'm Dean and owner of Mitchell the School Boise, and with me is Doug Christensen, owner of the Mitchell the School Reno, or the Reno Academy. And we're here to tell you a little bit about how our annual trip to New York City with Vivienne Mackinder got started.
I actually been a school owner for 4 years, and our first year being open, I got a phone call from Lou. He said he had arranged a trip to New York to have a 2-day class with Vivienne Mackinder, and if I would be interested in joining and bringing 2 of my future professionals. I jumped at the opportunity. I'm a huge fan of Vivienne Mackinder. I'm a hairdresser. I've been in the industry for 13 years, and any opportunity to learn, especially from somebody as talented and has as much experience as Vivienne, I just jump at those opportunities. So I decided to go. I asked my school, I said there's only 2 spots available, and the 2 that joined were not only phenomenal, one of them is now working for me and is my salon manager.
About 4 years ago, actually about 4.5 years ago, I did call Vivienne and I told her I wanted to have an amazing experience for our future professionals where we could get them out of Boise, Idaho, and have an incredible educational experience, but wrap that around with a lot of amazing culture. And Vivienne was kind enough to put together a workshop here in New York City, and what we did with that is wrap around that all the amazing sights of New York City. So the future professionals and team from Doug's school and my school combine together. We fly out, and for 4 days we wrap around the 2-day workshop with Vivienne, things like going to a Broadway play, going to the Statue of Liberty, going to the Empire State Building. We go to the Metropolitan Museum of Art. We go to Soho and visit salons. Try to capture the highlights. And I would say I think the mission's fulfilled. It's incredible to see how wonderful and how just the whole combination really opens up the minds of our staff and our students. And I can tell you firsthand that when they get back to school, how the inspiration from being with Vivienne stays with them as hairdressers.
My name is Kayla Gowans, and I'm from Boise, Idaho. I didn't really know what to expect. I just kind of came with an open mind and was ready to learn anything. I think I did really well with the razor, and my challenge was maybe doing the graduations and refining that.
So I am one of the learning leaders at the school, and I teach what they call core, and so I'm always being the teacher. So I have seen Vivienne a few times, and she just inspires me to be better, and everything she does, it looks like, hey, I could do that. I'm excited to dress hair and fluff it and make it pretty and editorial work and see what I can do.
I'm always very selfish when I'm here because as much as it is about my students, the future professionals, my staff that joins me, the learning leaders that come, I feel like I get as much, if not more, out of it. First of all, like Lou said, being in New York. You can't beat being in this city any time of year, but to be here with all the energy that's going on, the different people, the noises, the sounds, the art, and all the things we experience in these 3 days, you do get exhausted. I mean, we do a lot, and we don't sleep very much, and our feet are sore from walking, but the experience alone is something I take with me, and the energy keeps me going for the next year. As a hairdresser, I've been doing hair 13 years, and being with Vivienne Mackinder, she has this neat way of touching every learning style, but also every level of experience. I have future professionals who just got out of core that have come, all the way to people that are experienced hairdressers that join the trip. And everybody walks away with a mountain of knowledge. She gives so much information, she delivers it in such a easy, relaxed way that wherever you're at in your career, you're going to take something home with you.
In an intimate setting, in which I don't think we mentioned it, typically we have about 15 total students, future professionals, and learning leaders together, and have that intimate setting with Vivienne, who is one of the world's best hairdressers, is really, it's mind-blowing. I mean, to me, it would be like having a painting session with Rembrandt, one-on-one, and Vivienne's such an amazing lady as a person too. That's the part that really I think is so powerful, is that when you combine who she is as a person, because she lives it, and what she knows and how she imparts it to our future professionals, it's just amazing. And we love Vivienne. We love what she stands for and who she is. And we're as excited about this fourth trip as we were the first one, and I can't wait till next year.
Okay. At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over.
Someone that's starting school, I would say, and I already have said, because I've been a core mentor also, so I've actually gone into the class like 1 day a week for a month and kind of taught and stuff, and they're like, oh, I might do the honors program, I might try for caper, and I'm like, do it. So like there's no mights, I just tell them to do it.
The night I looked at you. That's just for you, Viv.
So from New York City, Doug Christensen and Lou Starita, have a great day.